The Atlantic Division team's starting lineup is made up of Arc, Carp, Pine, Jonak, Gesture, and Seafield. The Pacific Division team's starting lineup is made up of Ryuja Hong, Fisher, Fleta, Karev, Jaguri, and Custa. Each team also has a number of reserve players, all of whom will be taking part in the weekend's festivities at some point. Atlantic took an early lead after Lucio Ball and Mystery Heroes, two game modes which are arguably require the least actual Overwatch skill to play. Lucio Ball is a completely different mode to the normal game, and most of the players in the match admitted they had never played before. Mystery Heroes gives you a random hero each time you die, so sometimes you come up against an unbeatable composition. Atlantic's 5 support including 2 Bridget carried them through a good chunk of the match. On to the talent takedown, featuring the commentators and analysts playing, rather than the professional players, Pacific started making their comeback. Atlantic's team, comprising of Sideshow, Mr. X, Uber, Doa, Bren, Golden Boy, and Malik tried their best to play the GOAT strategy as much as possible, but often found it hard to adapt to Pacific's plays. The Pacific Division had a noticeable edge in the form of desk analyst Reinforce, who actually used to be a professional player for Rogue, Misfits, and the Swedish World Cup team. The rest of the team was formed of Monte Cristo, Crumbs, Hex, So, Puckett, and Semler. Some interesting compositions were pulled out of the bag in the 6v6 lockout elimination game mode, which saw the pro players take the stage once more. Pacific Division came out on top 3-1 in the first map, but Atlantic did manage to force a deciding map 3 after winning 3-2 on map number 2. The final map went down to the wire once again, but Pacific came out on top thanks to some big plays towards the end from Mickey and Karev. After a lengthy day of Widowmaker 1v1 battles, perhaps the surprise winner was Surfer of the La Gladiators, who beat one of the favorites Carp 9-6 in the final. So, Pacific have the lead going into the final day of the Overwatch League All-Star Weekend, but Sunday holds the main event. The best players from each division will be facing off in an actual, standard rules game of Overwatch to see who's the best once and for all. At least for this year. The official All-Star Game starts at 7 p.m. BST this evening, August 26. It might not be the most important Overwatch esports event of the year, but at the All-Star Weekend the entertainment value is high, and the two teams are evenly matched.